Hello. How are you? Hello. Bonjour mes amis. Je suis Danielle. Donc bienvenue. Voici encore. I thought I'd do things a little bit differently today. Obviously, I'm in a dress. So that's one thing that's different. I was helping a friend of mine with his music video, and so I wanted to look halfway decent to be fine and fancy to impress. So here we are. I thought I would try something that we'll see if it works. I wanted to. Bonjour mes amis, je suis Danielle. Bienvenu ici encore, and I'm going to be reading for you again today from my book Beau Coeur, The Beautiful Heart, a collection of poetry and lyrics. The first song, or rather poem, I'm going to read for you today is called Somewhere. When I enter eternity, I hope you're the first face I see. Then I will run up to you and finally be at home in your arms, far from the many years I spent without you, far from the catastrophic truths we weaved. When I enter heaven, I hope you are the first face I see. The next one I'm going to read it's called The Hook. I've actually advertised this one quite a bit. I love using metaphors, so hopefully you'll catch it. I come from a coastal region by the Gulf of Mexico, and I grew up seeing all kinds of fish and people fishing, and there's just kind of made me think about it. So you'll see what I'm talking about here. The hook. My heart hung on a hook, bleeding, pouring openly, waiting for you to retrieve it from the cold. Instead, you tore it from its place and threw it out to sea. I wasn't the catch of your day, lifetime, or in any other way. I wasn't the treasure you bejeweled with your lips. There was a time, I do recall, when you cast your line, intending to pierce my heart. And now that I have, it's bleeding dry. God save me. Shame on the day you enmeshed me in your net, strangled to the bottom, clinging to your reverie. And here I thought, he can't catch me. You're just a fisherman caught in your ways, ready to behold my bleeding heart with your ultraviolet rays and toss it to the depths of the sea. Woe, woe is me. I'm a catch of the catcher of the sea. You will have to excuse me. I am getting bitten by all kinds of mosquitoes, and as you know, that's very dangerous in Southeast Texas. And apparently my laptop is freaking out right now. All right, so the final poem for today is oh my gosh, this one, I mean, the hook, I've used that one a lot, yes, but I heard a wild animal, perhaps a bird, we will find out. But this poem called The Men I Love, this is still, honestly, if I'm being truthful here, it's something that I'm still dealing with today, because it's just kind of a pattern. So here we are. The men I love. The men I love are to me blossoms off my tree, and when they drop, I am left fruitless, weightless, with nothing to chew on, nowhere to grow. The men I love leave me for home, a home other than me. One to his homeland, another at a safe distance. The first for his pride, far too far to stretch, even for a willow tree. The men I love wear messy nets full of tangly things in their hair, arrogance on their tongue, false strength on their sleeve, just existing, no concrete plans, no seed. The men I love laugh at me, are such jerks that they lay their head on my roots and don't always kiss me before they leave. The men I love are sea foam, forgotten trinkets washed ashore. So I bury them in my trunk. They are wild things, and I'm a bright-eyed girl, amused all too easily at the rat-a-tat-tat of their drums. Again, this is a collection of some of my poetry in my published book, The Beau Coeur, The Beautiful Heart. I want to thank you for joining me today. I know some of us just want to go out and get our minds off of things, and I find that poetry has a way of doing that for me. Well, actually, it kind of clears my headspace, and then it allows me to think positively. So I hope that this actually will, I don't know, encourage you to feel, encourage you to dig deep and release those things. And poetry is a great way to do that, even if it's just reading someone else's. So you can purchase it online, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon. I'm on Kindle. You can go to my author website, DanielleBienvenu.com. That's DanielleBienvenu.com. I'm at a million other different vendors. Look for me, you'll find me. I have about 16 novels that are out right now and many more to come. Thank you so much. À tout à l'heure et j'espère voir encore. À bientôt.